welcome to the show. My name is K2 and this is
Cookie!
And for some reason she thinks she's sweet and I don't know, you guys can be the judge on that. Okay, every week we're gonna be uploading videos on different scenarios. Let's say about 3 times a week we're gonna be uploading videos on different scenarios and we wanna know how you guys feel about certain things. This week we're gonna ask you, are cell phones private property
in a relationship?
You know, is your partner allowed to
Check
run
your
your cell phone,
randomly,
check your message
with permission, without permission?
You
It's
know,
up
just
to you, eh?
yeah. Are they allowed to do that? We're gonna give you a scenario. Let me know what you think about it. Right?
Okay, here goes. I say you're at home or possibly in the car, and you get your phone alarms. Okay, there's a notification, either a message or a missed call.
Yeah.
And your spouse decides to check the cell phone.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Somehow they end up in messages. So they're scrolling through, and then they see this person of the opposite sex who you claim is your best friend. So you know, curiosity clicks on the message, and then in these texts contain sexual content, explicit sexual content. Note well, your best friends. What would you do if that was your girlfriend and her best friend having sexual conversations?
Okay, so my girlfriend is elsewhere. Her phone rings or beeps. I take up the phone and I run the phone and I see sexual content between her and
her
the
best
person
friend.
who's supposed to be her best
Of
friend,
the opposite sex.
which is male.
Yeah.
She won't be my girlfriend anymore.
Seriously, you won't even ask for an explanation or anything?
Well, yeah, but there's no explanation for that. Like, who has sexual conversations with their best friends? I mean, like, well, yeah, I would understand if that was a female to female something, but male
Okay,
and
that is
female,
wrong on so many levels.
No, if that was like, you know, girl, you know, you girls do it, you know, girl, this happened and so on.
Suppose it's the same thing with the two of them.
No, I don't see that working at all.
But they're best friends. Maybe they came along, maybe they were together since, let's say, preschool. They grew up, they're like brother and sister. They're really close and they talk about any and everything, including their sexual lives.
You got a point there, but I don't think I was one of them kind of men that would like encourage that. Just imagine.
Maybe you don't have a best friend that is female that you grew up with from babies.
No,
maybe
I do.
Your parents
No.
were
I
friends.
do have a female best friend that I grew up with from like we went from straight from primary to
Straight
secondary.
to college, university,
Yes,
work.
no problem. You understand me?
Maybe your parents were friends. Their parents were friends.
I have female friends. You understand me? Female friends, and one in particular that we were friends from since before she had her boobs and everything.
Yeah,
And
maybe
like,
they're like that.
Yeah, we don't have that conversation.
Okay,
Ever.
you
We
guys
have
are,
conversation about everything, but when it comes to like, yeah, you know.
You guys are on
No.
a totally different level, I guess.
No, we probably will have a conversation concerning like if something happened to her about something sexual, she'd probably be like, you know what happened to me, I want to get a, you understand me? But actual, like, you know, sexual conversation back and forth between me and her.
Maybe
no.
it's an instance where they're talking about one thing leads to another, and like you said, maybe something happened to her during maybe sexual encounter, and then you know the conversation goes on and on and on, and they end up where they are currently.
End up where in a conversation about what I would do to you and what you would do to me in a sexual.
I did not say that.
No, I'm just asking. Is that where the conversation is gonna end up? Like, what did you do to me and what I would do to you and that kind of stuff?
Maybe they didn't say
No,
I would do this, you would do
that's
this,
so
but maybe
wrong.
or maybe it
No,
could be a conversation about what they would like to experience in later days, like
Listen
via
to
sex.
me. So let me get this right. There will be no problem if you check your boyfriend's number, your boyfriend's phone, and there's sexual content, exchange of conversation between him and his
Female best friend.
female best friend.
Personally, I would ask for an explanation.
Yeah, but what kind of explanation?
If
can
he
you give me?
said, well, babe, we're just friends, we were just having a conversation, one thing led to another, blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
Okay, fine.
Alright,
As
you know
long as
what?
I didn't take him off of her and vice versa, I'm cool with it. But if I have proof, like maybe photogenic proof, videos, he gonna be in big trouble.
Okay, so you see the smoke and wait for the fire.
Exactly.
No, I see the smoke and then I throw water up and it push.
Catch your water, smoke.
You know what? Let me
Blow the
see.
smoke away.
Let me see if it's just.
His
I think
mind is
yeah. If I just
you know,
it's my mind just warped. So you know, I think this is an interesting conversation. So what we're gonna do, we probably have to divide this. I think this week we should do the
the
males.
males first.
Yeah, the
Let's see
male.
what these men have to say, ladies.
Yeah.
About this. And
And
then
then-
next week, or probably later in this week, we'll do the females.
Yes.
So we're gonna go out, get some views from the males, and we'll be right back.
Yes. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, I would say for me as a man, I would say no to that because say that me girl, right? I pick up me girl phone and I see that kind of message. First thing will come to my mind and me girl give me. I don't get any kind of conversation with best friend and this stuff. I would say no to that, man.
Can't work with me and her no more. Done with that.
You really you can understand her because if it's your best friend, it should be a way that your best friend should be sending them messages out to you, phone or WhatsApp. It should be something that calm, hey, wait, they're chilling tonight or later. You could understand, but not a sexual conversation.
Okay, my girlfriend and her best friend have been back and forth sexual conversation. So I would ask for an explanation because they're best friends. But back and forth sexual conversation, if it's about their personal sex life, then I might consider forgiving, right? But back and forth sexual conversation, probably about things that you're thinking about doing between him and her, well then, end of relationship.
And we're back.
Hey y'all.
And the males have it.
Honestly, it was like really hot out there. You guys are so sexist.
Okay, no, we're not sexist. We're not sexist. The average man is not gonna tolerate that. I mean, the average. Hey, what you're saying? The below average man would like almost
I did not say
80 to 90. Let me say about 90% of the men out there would not tolerate that. I don't know what kind of female would tolerate because I'm betting.
But you should look at the logic.
Okay,
Wait
listen.
for the explanation.
I
See
am
exactly what's
betting.
going on.
I am betting. You understand me? I'm betting that.
Okay,
next week,
what are you betting?
I'm
Food?
betting that the next segment we do on the female half of it, I'm telling you like 90% of the female will comment that they're not gonna tolerate that. They're not gonna tolerate that.
Ladies, I need you to be honest. I promise I won't get mad at anybody, but maybe I will, but I won't hold anything against you, nothing personal. But be honest. Personally, I would wait for an explanation. If he says he's his best friend, they've been together for so long, blah blah blah. Maybe it was an innocent conversation.
Maybe not.
Whatever.
Tell you what. Next week, the next time we do the show, we're gonna do the female half of it. We're gonna get some female views. In the meantime, I want you guys to leave your comments at the bottom of what you think. Remember, the scenario is if you're with your partner and his or her phone rings and you take up the phone to take to them, but you realize it's a text and you read the text and you realize that there are sexual messages back and forth between
them and their best friend of the opposite sex. What would you do? What would be your reaction?
Yes.
What's the first thing that run through your mind?
Yes, their best friend is of the opposite sex.
Of the opposite sex. Keywords.
Exchanging sexual messages.
Opposite sex.
And the other question is, do you think that cell phones are private
Property in a relationship. Like,
right?
I don't go through your phone, you don't go through mine.
Yeah.
It's like my private stuff. Private being the keyword here. So tell us what you think. Comment below, like, share, and we will see you guys next time.
Don't forget to subscribe.